Okay, I don't know how much I want to admit this, but these are one of the most comfortable slides you can buy, and they're a complete joke, but they're comfortable. Anyway, lots of stuff dropping this week, so let's just get right into it. First up, we have the women's Kith New Balance 1906R Cream. This is on March 11th. I think my first response when I saw this colorway was, oh cool, finally a 1906R colorway that I like. And then it turns out that it's a women's exclusive, so yeah, there's that thing. We have the Futura Laboratories and Crocs Clog on March 11th for $70 each. So legendary graffiti artist Futura is teaming up with Crocs for another collaboration after working on Soleil Bimberry's Pollux Crog previously, dropping in 2 colorways. Each pair comes with their own special gibbets. Personally, I'd go with the platinum colorway because it works well with, actually it's Crocs. It shouldn't really matter. The colorful green, pink, and blue pair is pretty good too. Totally up to you. We also have the Marcus Smart Puma All Pro Nitro. This is gonna be on the 12th for $140. And remember I mentioned the whole Nitro Anta thing? This is why. We have the Adidas Y3 Jendo Run. This is gonna be on the 12th for $450 each. So Yohei Yamamoto's latest with the 3 stripes borrows from recent retro hits from the brand, including the Samba. Although that influence isn't as obvious as other recent Y3 offerings. The upper is composed of nylon, mesh, and suede, with Yamamoto San's signature providing a contrast to the black and white colorway. It looks pretty clean. The hollowed out midsole might be the most eye-popping feature as it uses Pebax polymer. If you remember Pebax, that's what they used on earlier Jordan signature models. Anyway, uses a Pebax polymer that's seen on other runners like the Saucony Endorphin and the Nike Air Zoom Tempo Next Percent. Then we have the Awake NY Jordan Air Ship. This is a wider release. This is gonna be on the 13th for $150. There's the Jordan Air Ship Rust Pink. This is going to be on March 13th for $140. The Puma Palermo. This is in the Alpine Snow and Puma White. This is on the 14th for $90. So Alpine Snow and Puma White are 2 different colors. Yeah. Then we have one in Pale Yellow and Yellow Sizzle and Archive Green. This is going to be on the 14th for $90. We have the Nike Sabrina 1 Oregon on March 14th for $130. So the next colorway for the Nike Sabrina 1 takes us back to Sabrina Ionescu's days as a college superstar with the Oregon Ducks. We've seen her wear a handful of PEs throughout the past WNBA season, along with those who are able to recreate the color scheme on Nike by You, but this retail pair will also include the Quack message on the midsole. And that's pretty cool that they're doing something like that. We have the New Balance T500. This is in light Arctic gray. This is going to be on the 14th for $110. We have the A Cold Wall Converse Weapon Ox. This is going to be on the 14th for $130. The Nike Mercurial Vapor 15 Elite Cleats. This is the Sunset colorway on the 15th for $285. The Nike LeBron 21. This is a grade school and light armory blue. Those are going to be $160 on the 15th. The Nike Lunar Rome Dark Smoke Gray. These are on the March 15th for $150. The women's Nike Air Max 187 one and done on the 15th for $150. So many kicks dropping this week. The Air Jordan 1 Golf Mule UNC on March 15th for $110. I'm really curious. What do you guys think about the mule? I have my thoughts and I've shared my thoughts, but I want to know, what do you guys think about the mule? We have the Adidas Adidas Harden Volume 8. This is in the luxury green colorway. This is on March 15th for $160. The Reebok Court Victory Pump, Michael Chang on March 15th for $160. So this is one of the most popular tennis shoes of the early 1990s. The Reebok Court Victory Pump was actually worn by Michael Chang, who was the youngest men's Grand Slam winner when he won the French Open at the age of 17. Wow, 17. I remember when I was 17, like 2 years ago. Anyway, this is the first retro of the Court Victory in the OG colorway since 2012. Here's hoping that the tennis ball pump on the tongue works like a charm, like they did back in the day. Then we have the ESPN Adidas Top 10 2000. This is on March 15th for $150. So celebrates a legendary era of basketball. The red represents the ticker tape used in the championship parades. The sapphire blue is for the 45th anniversary of ESPN, and the gold ESPN logo is the tie-in to the golden era of the sport. So it's supposed to represent 1979 when Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were entering the NBA. Both of those guys coming in as rookies. What an incredible year that had to be. Good to know that they got the colors on their respective teams right as well. We have the Adidas AE1 Velocity Blue. This was actually rescheduled. This is going to be on March 8th for $120. The Beams New Balance 550 Crazy Navy on March 16th for $150. The Air Jordan 3 Green Glow, which has actually been really popular. So these are going to be on the March 16th for $200. So Jordan Brand is really trying to make this green happen, and it's working for some people. So over the past several years, we've seen Pine lime green, we've seen lucky green, turbo green, stadium green, metallic green, and now they're bringing back a familiar shade with green glow, made famous by the Air Jordan 4 back in 2013, which was crazy popular. So the green glow 3s keeping that emerald hue to a minimum on the heel tab, tongue logo, and the eyelets, but there are some material changes that that you can see on the tongue and the collar. They're getting at suede finish as well. It looks really cool. Then there's also the leather on there as well. It looks good. We have the Adidas Dublin Brown. This is a size exclusive, the store size exclusive. This is on the 17th. According to various outlets that I've been researching, this one is a blast as it was part of the Adidas City series from the early 80s. The OG pairs were produced in Taiwan and in limited numbers, so fans of the three stripes have got to be thrilled for this coming back. And no, actually, there's more. There's a handful of Adidas Yeezy releases that are being posted by Soul Retriever. Some appear to be restocks, while others are new colorways, or maybe they aren't. Who can say at this point? They all kind of blur at this point, but take these dates with a grain of salt because I'm not sure. There's the Adidas Yeezy 500 Stone Salt on March 11th for $210. The 350 V2 Flax on March 11th for $230. The Yeezy Foam Runner MX Granite on the 15th for $90. The Yeezy Slide Salt on March 15th for $70. And then there's the Yeezy Slide Onyx on March 15th for $70. And that's it. Sorry, I almost jumped the gun there. That's gonna be it for this week's. Hope the Yeezy drop dates stay true because it seems like now more than ever, it's the easiest shoe ever to pick up a pair. And really, that's cool. And that's what sneakers is ultimately about. Grab the pairs that you want. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you check out the Hard Pass channel and all that good stuff and more unboxing coming here. I'm Jacques Slade. I think I'm saying this really, really fast, but I'm not really saying it really fast because I'm just rambling. That's the word I was looking for. Rambling at this point. Anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys and I'll see you soon. Peace.